We're back with the best isekai of the season. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh, he's having flashbacks to his previous life. That's already a bad start right there. Also, he's kind of well, I wouldn't say reminiscing, because this is not a reminiscence moment, but he's thinking back as to essentially how he treated his parents, and now that he's facing another parent's death, well, oh, so he's feeling guilty. He's feeling guilty. I knew he was gonna go through this. He has a tendency to blame himself for a lot of things. But this is the part that Rudy does not understand. He also meant the world for Paul. He's Paul's kid. Paul really did care about Rudy. So he's probably kind of like realizing that he never really treated Paul like a father, probably, right? Like they didn't have that close bond that you would think would come from a father and son. They definitely did have their moments. She's trying to cheer him up. She's trying to cheer him up. I mean, just look at his chins, the way they drew that. Probably means that he's not eating, not doing very well. Not his chin, cheeks, the cheeks, body parts. Did she lock the door? And why is this? Bro, you gotta change that up. You gotta change your clothes. So you still got blood over there. So she's talking about the time they had us when he was a kid and she was training him, living under their roof. That's also true. That's a reality of this world. Oh, Rudy, don't be mean now. Don't be mean now. Don't take it out on her. Don't take it out on her. It's not her fault. Is he gonna tell her that he's reincarnated? I thought he was gonna tell her that he was reincarnated. I wonder if he's ever gonna tell anybody about that. She's getting a little too close. What is she trying to do? I don't think she was a failure as a master. So she's asking him to lean on her, right? Don't. What's going on here? Rudy? You married? Bro. What's going on here? You're married, bruh. And you got a kid on the way. Oh, it's GG. What? I mean, it's already done. The damage is done. Damn. Just like that. Damn. Now the question is, oh my God. So now I thought this episode was gonna be him dealing with the state of his mom, going back home, and how is he gonna explain this to Norn? Oh my! Now he's got to explain this to Sylphie. Is he even gonna tell Sylphie? Or is it gonna be one of those dark secrets he's just gonna keep? Hey, at least it feels better, you know? I mean, damn. Hey, Rudy messed up a little bit on this one. He still looks down. He still looks depressed. Man, he just looks so messed up, man. Yeah, I agree. Now he should definitely protect his family at all cost. Take care of his mom, regardless of her state, and obviously take care of, his brothers and sisters. Just do the best he can do, you know what I mean? Oh, damn. That's she's like, I want to make sure that nobody sees me. Oh, damn. Got caught in 4K. Oh, got caught in 4K. And that's Sylphie's grandmother. So she's probably going to be like, she's going to snitch so fast. Damn. Yeah, I guess she's, her mind is just gone. Bro, does Rudy not have a new shirt? Can he not get a new shirt? And if he cannot get a new shirt, at least cut the part that has blood in it. I'm guessing the next arc, she just lost her memories. It's not like she... Well, I mean, I feel like it's more than just losing your memories because she can't speak. A magical impairment. Okay. But I'm guessing the next arc is going to find some way to recover, right? To make her recover. Heal her. It's a lost cause. Damn, I spoke too soon. Lilia, that's a W. That's a W. Do your own duty. I'm guessing she's like, take care of your family. Nah, I don't agree with that. That's his mother. That's his mother. That's his family too. Our family. Yep. Our family. I would honestly would have been pretty pissed if he kind of just left, you know, his mother with Lilia like that. That would not have sat well with me for sure. Now this is the part that I'm dreading or really wanted to get to in this episode. When they get back home and how is Norn gonna react to all of this? Ellen and Lise, I feel like she's gonna snitch so fast, man. I feel like she's gonna snitch so fast. I mean, I'm sorry, but if I see one of my kids, you know, like they get cheated on, I'm gonna tell on their part. Now I'll be like, yo, he was cheating on you, you know what I mean, or she was cheating on you. I'm gonna take care of mine. Oh my. Oh, Rudy, don't mess up again, man. Look, the first time you were grieving, you know, I got it. Don't do it again. I love Roxy. Damn. Oh, Rudy, don't do it again, man. You gotta hold out. You did promise that, and you already broke that promise. I'm sorry. You already betrayed it. Oh, he's telling her. Okay, that's a good direction to go. Wait, what? So Ellen at least told her? Now kind of Roxy. So she knew he was married and she still went for it? Hey, she's been an adult about it. She knows. Because I definitely do feel like she took advantage there. Damn, so Roxy, she's like, you look, I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. Is she talking about him? Really? When he was like 7 years old? I got scared there for a second. Damn. Okay, when she rescued him. And I know some people in the comments have told me that this was kind of like, she actually spoke about this when they first met, right? So she's in love with him. Hey, maybe Rudy would go like his father's route and take up two swords, you know what I mean? Yeah, Rudy as a character has grown so much since he was a little kid, man. But a lot of Mushoku Tensei haters, they won't acknowledge that. So she's kind of taking up that role then, okay. So she kind of took up that role to kind of help him hurt. Understandable. I mean, it's a really complex situation because, you know, Rudy's married, you know what I mean? She knew that he was married, you know. It's a whole dilemma. It's a whole conundrum. Damn. Rudy, I think you're just gonna have to put a ring on it. The question is, how will Sophie react to this? You know what I mean? So she's expecting that, you know, their relationship is gonna be like, you know, just while we're out here, right? Like just while we're adventuring. After that, we'll go our separate ways. I would really hate for that to happen. But then again, this world does allow multiple marriages, so why did he do that though? Why would he blindfold them like that? Oh, Ellen Elise is probably gonna give him a talking to. That's the religion, right? Ah, so she's bringing up, okay. So it seems like Ellen Elise is not against this. So she's putting that idea in his head that he could theoretically marry her. What about Sylphie though? We gotta get Sylphie's side of the whole thing. Yeah, because she thinks she's gonna be tossed out after, right? Hey, Roxy, that's a W. She's willing to sacrifice all of that. And it honestly also comes out kind of wrong because you did promise Sylphie that you will be faithful, and that went out the window, man. So you're kind of like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. At least if he marries her, look, no harm done in a way, right? Because both are his wives, so. Like father, like son, you know what I mean? He's gonna be a dual sword wielder now, you know what I mean? Maybe he's gonna have 2 staffs. Damn, she's throwing some shade. So she's pretty much saying, I know you're a dog, you know what I mean? Man, I do love how Rudy is taking Sylphie's consideration into this. And that's the thing, right? I'm not too informed about this, but I know in real cultures where you have multiple wives, you can't treat one better than the other one. Like you have to love them equally, right? Like you can't show favoritism and stuff like that. And maybe that's something that probably very hard for somebody to do, but we'll see how Rudy handles this. How much we got left? Oh man, we're about at the end of the episode already. I really wanted to see Norm's reaction to all of this, and well, now I guess for the next episode, I want to see the whole reaction to everything. He's just gonna do it right there, straight up. Rudy, you gotta change your shirt, man. Wait, how does that work? No family name? Bro, you just gotta say it. Stop beating about around the bush. Just say it. Yes. You gotta say what you mean. How is she taking that? Okay. I thought she was gonna take it like, oh, he's just telling that he's not serious. Okay, oh wow. 100%. 100%. Sylphie has to be on board with this. Then ask me again once you get it. Damn. And I feel like this goes back to like the earlier episodes too, right? Where when I think Rudy was like hitting on her or something, and she was like, nah, come back when you're like 15 or something like that, or 17. So it's like going back full circle now. Man, the episode is about to end. I just feel it. Yep. I think we have one more episode after this. What do you know? We're the same. Yep. Oh, there it is. What's the next episode? Next time, Succession. Succession. That doesn't sound great, because Succession to me is like, who's gonna be like the family heir, right? I'm guessing it could be more like Succession in the sense of, well, Paul was like the head of the family, right? And since he's dead, I guess now Rudy will become the head of the family, meaning he's gonna take care of Lilia, Norn, Aisha. I mean, probably gonna, I guess marry Roxy, Sylphie, his new baby, everybody. Zenith, he's gonna be like the head of the family, and he does have a big house for it. So that's great. Now this episode, I already know it's probably gonna be controversial. It's probably gonna get a lot of hate because Rudy cheated on Sylphie, and again, he cheated. That you can't really do nothing about that, right? Like, I mean, it's done. But at the very least, he's doing the next best thing, and he's putting a ring on it. So I guess he's gonna have 2 wives. So we'll see how that one goes. But this episode was really good. I was kind of disappointed because I really want to see Norn's reaction to her father dying, right? And I also want to see how Rudy's going to explain the situation to Norn, because we know that Norn and Paul, they really have a strong bond as a father and daughter, and we know that one of the biggest issues that Norn had with Rudy was the fact that she thought that Rudy was just having a good life. He didn't struggle through anything, while she saw her father going through a really tough time. And now that Rudy went out there to help him, well, he's not coming back. He's gone. He's dead. So how is Norn going to take that news? Especially if Rudy kind of tells her that it was his fault, right? Because I definitely do think into some way it was his fault, because again, when they were fighting the Hydra, he got a little bit complacent. Now, somebody, when I made a video about this over there on TikTok, somebody explained that essentially in the light novel was a little bit different. I don't know, because I haven't read the light novel, but at least in the anime, it did seem like he just thought that the win was in the bag, that he had nothing to worry about because it was only one head left. But we know, that's when monsters become the most dangerous, right? When they're literally cornered into a corner and they have no other option. Well, and that's exactly what happened. So I definitely do feel like, at least in the anime, it was his fault. They were explaining that in the light novel, I think it had something to do with his demon eye, that it was overwhelming him and he couldn't do anything, and that's when Paul came in. But regardless, I definitely do want to see, I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most, just seeing that conversation, right? And then of course, Paul is seeing the whole reaction to Zenith being, I guess, a vegetable. It looks like there's no way to recover. I'm going to go ahead and guess that I don't think that's true. I feel like with Rudy, he'll probably find a way. Maybe that's going to be the next arc. And then lastly, the whole situation with Sylphie and Roxy. I guess Rudy's getting a second wife. That, to me, I feel like it's the least thing that I care about, because I feel like Sylphie would definitely be okay with it, especially since in the earlier episodes she was like, if you have to get concubines because I can't have kids, I'll be fine with it. So I feel like if she's willing to go that far, what's another wife, right? And when it comes to Rudy's side of the whole things, that dude is a dog. I mean, he's just like Paul, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to keep both of them satisfied. But yeah, let me know what you think of this episode. Like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Bye.